I can hear myself. Okay. Wow. Sorry, stream. Rip. Well, all the nervous stuff I said before, you didn't hear any of that, so that's good. So to explain again, my name is UGR Gaming. I'm a variety caster here on Twitch. I'm also the U.S. community manager for XSplit. I'm the creator of Chicago Community Meetup, as you guys can hopefully see the blue stuff right there. So for the next hour, we're going to be having guests on and some of the streamers and the viewers who have been at my meetups and stuff, and I'm going to interview them, talk about their stream and everything about that. So real quick about myself and how this all started. Wow, a year ago, I was on Reddit and looking up stuff, and I saw a post from Swifter where he was talking about doing a meetup in New York, and I replied back and asked him, hey, you know what? I want to do one myself. Like, how do I get a part of doing that? And he just eventually just said, hey, why don't you just do it yourself? And like, here's the info on how to get a part of it. And I said, all right, let's do it. And I did my first meetup in 2015, January, and I had a lot of people show up that I'm really friends with now. And it's been a really cool network to see a lot of the streamers like blossom and meet and network and do like really good things. Another thing that we try to push forward in our community is that Chicago has a lot of indie developers, and we want to get a part of that community as well. So for the next meetup that we're doing that's coming pretty soon and we're playing, it's going to be really, really awesome. I cannot talk about it yet because it's still in the plans, and we're going to hopefully get some hints tonight. But we're going to introduce our first guest over here. Hi, hi, hi. Okay, TheSilverFoxe, and she is a part of Twitch, St. Louis. Sorry, looking out. So she was at my meetup, the second one.
Yeah, it was the
Okay,
second
okay.
one.
So, as a person who ran the meetup, how bad was it?
Okay, it was my first meetup ever, and I enjoyed myself so much.
Okay, it's good to hear,
And whenever I went, like, I was sort of thinking about starting a meetup, but whenever I saw everything that you did
Yeah.
and put together and like the community that you brought together, I was like, I have to do this.
Yeah, it's really cool because like we got to like all meet together and just now she's doing her own meetups, which is pretty cool. I was trying to go to the last one, but I couldn't get out there.
Yeah.
But it's like because you guys have done two, right?
No, we've only done one so far.
Oh,
yeah.
See, so good that I thought it was more than one. But what's really cool is that we were working together like because I also sponsor meetups as well with XSplit, so we send out some stuff to them, codes and stuff, and shirts. And it's cool to see the combination with like sponsors and stuff and come together as streamers and making like networks. But what is your favorite thing about, I guess, after doing the first one, what did you feel you accomplished, you know?
My main goal, I guess, with building this community was I felt like there's a huge disconnect between the streaming community and the game development side.
Yeah.
So whenever I started looking at people, I wanted to make sure that the indie game studios in St. Louis were there. And the community is just growing exponentially. And I know that I think it's very important for a streamer to know what goes into a game because most people, I don't feel like, can appreciate a game as much if they don't really know what goes into it.
Yeah, true.
So yeah, I was just so happy the turnout that we had and that I was able to sort of bridge the two communities together.
So like what, I guess, obstacles did you run into with like the first meetup? I guess like planning wise or like event wise, because like as like we both know, like when the event's going on, we're running around trying to make sure everything's going good. And I know I've run into so many issues like day of. I'm like, okay, we literally need to figure this out like now. Like what is like some obstacles that you have like dealt with?
I think the first one was just like I didn't know where to start, and I was so happy that I came to your meetup first, and you kind of pointed me in the right direction. He actually made a YouTube video on how to start your own meetup, and you gave me a lot of useful information. But basically, it was just I think getting everyone together, finding people. I know that Twitter has like a location.
That's always the best thing.
So I tried that, and really, I kind of like went outside of my comfort zone and contacted the people on the game developer side, and they were able to put their fingers out. So I would say just starting off, building the community in that way. Day of, it was just crazy hectic, and we had a laser tag tournament, and I guess the way that we were supposed to be scoring people like did not work out at all.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that was crazy. But I guess I didn't anticipate how much work it would have been day of. I didn't really get to participate as much as I'd liked.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you get whenever you
Yeah.
plan everything on your own. You
Yeah,
know?
because when I did the first one, I was like so all over the place, like, because it was at a bar. Well, I think it was, no, yeah, it was at a bar.
Yeah.
And, like, I was so nervous because I was like, I have not met a lot of these streamers.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're going to know if this event's going to be good because it's the first one. And it turned out well. But, of course, there's always those things that, like, just kind of happen that you don't know. Like, oh, wait, this person was not here, supposed to be here, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's always so interesting to see like people meeting and connecting. That's what I love about this. And like how do you go about playing? Because like you're playing your next one, but like how do you go about like just the next event to try? Like, do you try to change it, or do you like the same formula? Like, because we're all different. That's why it's really cool. Yeah.
I thought it was very important to. I wanted feedback from the first event, so I printed out feedback forms and had them fill that out.
Yeah.
And the main complaint was that our first meetup wasn't actually in St. Louis; it was about 30 minutes out. But things that are important to me are. How close is the event? How affordable is it? What are some things that you would like to see? How is the networking? Would you like to see educational panels next time? But as for planning, I think the first thing to hammer out is definitely venue.
Yeah, venue is always important. It's always important.
I didn't actually have a budget at all for our last meetup. I paid for raffle tickets and that was it. But I think it's very important to find people who are genuinely interested in supporting your community because if they are, you shouldn't have to pay for anything.
Yeah, that's one big thing. Like when I started to meet other people who were doing meetups, it was like we pay this much money. I was like, I have not had to do that. I found venues that I said like, look, I can talk to Twitch and we can promote it, and you know we are obviously bringing you like guests where they've offered it for free, and I mean it, but I mean it depends on what you're trying to do as well. But like you shouldn't have to pay. It could be it can get pretty pricey. But like keeping costs low is really good because then you don't want to worry about like money and like if like someone got paid or not. Like it gets really confusing. But that's why, like, because you guys have, like, any, like, gaming bars or, like...
Not really.
Yeah, see, that's why it's, like, these are all new. Like, especially in Chicago. Like, we just got our first one, like, a few years ago. So, luckily, like, they're out there now. But, like, a lot of places, like, all over the U.S., like, don't have that.
Right.
So, it's kind of... That's why location is really hard to find sometimes, depending. Like, gaming in general. Because you don't want to be like, hey, let's go to IHOP and meet.
Right.
I mean, it's because, you know, if you're like, are you...
Yeah.
But I wanted to say hi to you because she's gonna be up next. But it was so great to see you because it's always like it feels like I don't know. It's like I feel happy that I was able to inspire.
Dude, you totally inspired me, and you gave me the confidence to do it.
It feels good, and I'm glad that yours is like successful as well. Like we're all like on the same team too, so it's been pretty cool. But hugs.
Thank you so much for having me.
No, thank you so much for coming. But she'll be next, and everybody's wondering where MugsTV is. He's coming up next, so we gotta switch it out. Oh yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta do it live.
Okay,
we do live, I guess.
Yeah.
MugsTV, Mugs, MugsTV, Hi, MugsTV. Get him.
Mugs.
Lala, it's your turn. So we have two special guests.
All right.
Yes.
I'll see you later. Thank you so much for having me.
No,
Bye,
thank
guys.
you. All right, so next we have a great special couple. Lala, and wait, what's your name? No, you got. They can't hear you. Wait, I don't know what your name is, sir. What? Oh, Brian. But Lala, and MugsTV, welcome. We had to have a very special segment of the special segment. All right, our mic's good.
Oh my God, it's right card. Ban him.
Our mic's good. Everything's good?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You hear me? Okay, let's see. First, like it's weird because I'm friends with them, so I'm like trying to be like, let me be like act like I don't know you guys already. How's it going? So, hi, nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you. So real quick, tell the chat about your streams. Like, if they don't know you, like, what you play.
I am Ulala87. I play mainly FPS, no Call of Duty unless bribed. But I mainly do Battlefield, Rainbow Six. I do a little bit of Overwatch, and then when the time comes, we play scary games because I'm a chicken.
Oh, nice! I love.
So Overwatch
games.
2.
I love that.
I'm waiting.
Love that. Yeah, yeah.
All right, now can you? Oh. Wow.
But he wasn't talking. So
I was
that's
okay. Hi. Hi again.
He wasn't talking.
No, wow,
Oh,
wow.
he was talking.
I was.
I heard it.
Or less bribed. Hi guys.
Hi. So who are you?
I'm
MugsTV.
MugsTV. My name is Brian, aka MugsTV.
What do you play, sir?
I play Battlefield and all the other FPSs under the sun.
#1 sniper in the
yeah,
U.S.
Overwatch.
on PC for
Yeah,
Battlefield 4.
Hashtag number uno.
It's kind of a big
on
deal.
Battlefield. So,
big deal here.
It's the big. No, it's not a big deal at all. But it's fun. It gets me places like this. So.
All right. So, question of the day is that if you don't know them, we're gonna explain. This is why, like, I had to have them have their own segment because this is why it's the beauty of the meetups and how this happens. So, how did you hear about? We'll start with you first. How did you hear about the first Twitch Chicago meetup that you attended?
So this is interesting. A guy named Neo Ash. You know Neo
yeah,
Ash.
Yeah.
He came into my channel and was watching me, and he was like, "Oh, you're from Chicago too?" Because I said I'm from Chicago just by chance, and he was like, "You should come to Twitch Chicago meetup," and I was like, I've never heard of this, but this sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So we were talking back and forth on Twitter. He linked me the Chicago meetup, and I was like, I'm gonna go to this because I've never been to any kind of meetup before, anywhere. So and then we just kind of met up, and I told you I'm a streamer, and you put me on the front page, and I was like, front page. So I'm gonna stream from this.
I was
event.
like, when I was like, okay, we're gonna put him on the front page. If you're a jerk, you'll never be on there again.
You like my
stuff? Oh wow! Like
I'm fancy, it's swaggy. But yeah, so I came to this event just trying to stream and get my name out there because I was partnered for like a year, but it was just at the point. And then we met her and you. And
wait, we're gonna
okay. So that's how I got to my first meetup.
All right, cool.
And then
how did you learn about the Chicago meetups?
I didn't even want to go.
Whoa!
I know. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just going to be like a bunch of people just being like, oh my god, I stream. Just being like, whatever. A friend of mine, a guy, was like, no, we should go because such and such is going to be there and I want to make fun of him. I'm like, okay. So we ended up going, and we had a really good time. Yeah. And I met you, and you're just intoxicatingly fun. I know.
I like the drink.
Let's
just
no, you're not. You're not just fun when intoxicated. Like your personality is intoxicating.
Thank you. But I also like the drink. Let's just so people know. If you see me, buy me a drink, and I'll be okay with that.
Like I didn't go to the first Chicago meetup, but I did go to the second one, and that's and I had a good time. And I was like, oh, these are actually pretty fun.
Yeah,
they were.
Now,
they're addicting.
What's my favorite part of this whole story is why are you two here together? Explain to people.
So yeah, we are
hold on, he is terrible at this story. I'm gonna shrink it a little bit. No.
I want to hear this story.
No. So what happened was I had gone to the meet and greet, and where I was in my life, I was a little bit bored. So I was like scoping the place and looking at people and stuff. I'm a people watcher, and I saw this guy. I'm like, oh, he looks pretty cool. So we started talking to him. Huh?
Sorry, I'm reading chat.
And that's kind of like where it ended. And then like a month later, I found him on Twitch. I'm like, oh my god, it's Mugs. And then I started hosting him like every day because I would end about an hour before he did. And so I started hosting him, and then I subbed to him, and then he subbed back. I'm like, oh, I'm totally gonna stalk this guy because he's so fucking cute.
She knew she could get me.
He was so cute. He's cute. I can't help it. I can't help it.
I'm alright.
And then I ended up inviting him out a weekend to party with me and some friends. And then we did it again the next weekend. And instead of going home, I asked him and the other guys, just like, crash at my house. I don't want you guys to be drunk. And I was standing downstairs and he was laying on the couch. I'm like, well, I'm not sleepy. I guess I'm just going to go play video games all by myself.
And I was
all
like,
by
at that
myself.
point,
And I'm like,
and
he's
I'm just
like,
like,
do you
well,
want me to come with you? And I was like,
and that,
yeah.
and instead of sleeping on the couch, I went up, to play
But
video games in her
we
room.
ended up,
and
we really were playing video games.
All I have to say,
yeah.
all I have to say is this sounds so romantic.
It was.
It was.
This is
Well, we
kinda
ended
cute.
up
It was-
talking from like 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. We're like,
No, it was 10 in the morning.
Oh, I'm sorry, 10 in the morning.
I know my
And
time.
I went downstairs, and then
That
2 days
romantic house.
later, which was a Wednesday, we went and had a friendship date.
Friendship.
It was a
I like
friendship
that.
date.
No, it was.
Friendship date.
It was not a friendship
We
date.
went to movies and stuff, and he ended up kissing me, and I was like, okay.
I don't know
the
how a
moves.
friendship
The
date.
moves.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, we
All
went
right.
to a Dave and Buster's,
Yeah.
and he
Nice.
won. He beat me. He's like,
Nice.
well, what do I get? I'm like, well, what do you want? He's like, this.
Yeah.
And he went and he kissed me. I was like, oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Blushing.
I know.
She's blushing.
I am blushing. And
Wow.
then
Of course.
the next day, which was St. Patty's Day,
Mm.
after my stream, I went to his house, and he was drunk. And he's like, hey, and he stopped his stream, and then right then and there, he's like, I know what I want. I want you to
Yeah.
my girlfriend. I was like, oh my god, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to meet somebody that shares
The
a
same
lot
passion.
of things, and we both love Battlefield is obviously a
Yeah,
really
isn't that
cool game.
crazy? Like
we
that.
love
Yeah.
and I've never met a girl that can kind of hold my interest and just have fun and be goofy with.
Because I'm dangerous.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm dangerous.
and she just speaks her mind, and it's just like, and she's attractive as hell.
Mm.
But yeah,
Biased.
then we just kind of clicked, and after like a week, we were already going out, like within that, and now I moved in after 2 months with her
Yeah.
house,
He moved in.
and it's only been 7 months, but it feels like a lot longer.
Whoa, 7
It's almost
months?
7 months.
know.
It's been
And
7
If the
months?
world
The only
word mugs is
reason
a
we're
sentence, then the word
together
drunk is too.
was because of you. Because
Yeah.
of your Chicago
So-
Twitch meet and greet.
So everybody, UGR
It
is
happened.
the matchmaker. If
I found
you,
everything I wanted in a man at the Twitch Chicago meet and greet.
I try.
It's like, yes.
Dust off my
Check
shoulders.
and
So,
check.
Oh my god, that's why I always think it's like so awesome that like I never thought this would happen. I was
Yeah.
like, you guys are the couple. of this Twitch
it happens
meetup.
though, and
Kiss her on stream.
Kiss her on stream.
Well, don't hit mics though. Perfect.
Ah,
There
I
you
blocked
go.
it.
Oh.
But
what- oh, go ahead.
I'm just like these events. I was never at one, but you meet all these people that share.
Yeah.
Like I've never been to the Chicago Twitch meetup, and you meet everybody that has your same interests.
Yeah.
So for all you people that just watch this and go, you just go to an event, find anything in your area, or come to Chicago.
Yeah,
or
come,
TwitchCon.
Just come, yeah. Or
Um,
TwitchCon or come here.
But
yeah.
you meet these people, and like you're like one of my closer friends now, and
True.
yeah,
We're like
and now
Even
we
though we
just
don't
hang
hang out
out.
a lot.
and-
Yeah.
So you meet good people and people that can actually be your friends with. So I mean, it's
Because it is hard. Because especially with Twitch, like
Yeah.
like people are like who don't know about it. Like,
Yeah.
what do you do?
yeah,
play
you don't want
video
to be
games.
judged or
Yeah, and it's like it
yeah.
always feels comfortable when you're
Clip
around people
everything.
who are
It
like
does.
in the same place and they do Twitch
Yeah.
and know about Twitch, and it feels very comfortable.
Yeah. So
I
and
hang
then
out with more of the people that I've met on Twitch than I do
Yeah,
in my real
exactly.
Exactly. I
life.
feel the
Exactly.
same way. Yeah.
So when
Yeah.
I go to these events, I'm just like, oh, I
We
gotta
sh-
go home.
yeah, like all the people here, like we were hanging out with our Battlefield people
Mhm.
over
A lot
at
of the EA
Xbox,
people,
and
yeah.
all of those guys. It's just like I want everybody just to move to one city.
That would be cool.
So then we
We'll
can
have
all
a
just
Twitch
talk.
city.
Yeah, a
Oh,
Twitch city.
just
Twitch
for
City.
Twitch City.
We should just start it.
Yeah,
So.
yeah. So I was gonna ask some questions because like you guys have a really interesting setup in where you guys are staying because
Yes.
you both like stream literally at the same time right next to each
Who?
other.
We're
How-
side by side.
How does that? I mean, how does it work? Like, is it hard to deal with? Like, he's,
She hates me.
he's screaming and
Well-
like because you guys are playing
I
Battlefield,
have
so I know
this
it's intense.
thing. I go like this.
She had a
Which
Nerf
means
gun.
he's being really loud. I used to have a Nerf gun, so when he's loud, I just shoot him. Because
Yeah,
he
'cause I
has
get
his
very
mic,
loud.
like, right here.
But I actually have this headset, these
no,
Astros.
but he has his
And they're
mic, like,
li- and
right
they-
here.
I'm so
And he
used. It's so
yells.
weird seeing you without a headset. Well, you have a headset
Yeah.
on now, but when I
Those are
don't see you with
actually
one, it's
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
It's like, oh wait, there is no headset that's
Yeah.
glued onto your face.
Yeah.
He's
So,
just,
yeah.
he's really loud. Like, I'm hype in the beginning,
Mhm.
and then I'm like, okay, guys, now we're going to talk to each other, like, one-on-one. He's like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just like, babe.
But her dad made these two desks that fit perfectly together, and we just literally streamed right
I love you, but I
side by
can't see
side.
you.
We actually tried to put up the soundboards just to muffle, but it doesn't really work that well.
Yeah.
I just need a noise canceling headset.
Yeah, see, like, I feel
She doesn't
like
have a headset, though. So
there should be, like, a company that just should make something for you guys.
Yeah.
And, like, couples who stream, because there's a lot of couples who do stream. And, hey, if you're out there watching, you should work on that. A soundboard thing that you just put right there.
Yeah.
Start it up.
Cute. Cute.
But, like, I guess, as, you know, an organizer of these meetups, like, what would you like to see more of, and what could I or any of us who are here do better for you guys
I don't think
as streamers?
I don't think there's really much you can. I mean,
a lot. We have tools.
we have our own. Yeah.
Seminar things.
Yeah.
That
Just
we
do
with
meetups
the
and
information centers.
Twitter and it's like it's really hard to get everybody on the same page.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know, you can't make an app that says everybody. It's hard.
Unless you make your own website.
But you come to these, you just message out. You come to these events, and it's like everybody come over here at blah blah blah, and then it's everybody has to get coordinated, and if they want to hook up, they have to help kind of do their part. So it's just fun. Yeah.
Right, Mr. Reichert is a pain in the butt. I've banned him so many times.
yeah.
With love. He's got himself banned like 9 times on the Battlefield channel.
Oh, double drunk stream? Has it happened?
Oh,
yeah.
well, I've been doing Thirsty Thursdays.
And
oh yeah, because so it does happen then.
Yeah,
Yes.
well he
And I get hangovers very badly.
Yeah, he gets hangovers. I don't, but he actually switched his days to my days.
So we can
now
just have
we
fun
do
together.
It simultaneous,
Yeah.
and now we have. It's funny because a lot of his followers kind of become mine.
Yeah, yeah.
And so on
So
and
now
so forth.
my community and her community have
That is
meshed.
so cool.
So
brought our
we
children
kind of
with
share.
us.
Like Missy Megs plays with me and
Well,
was
she's my follower, but she's
Yeah.
on PC.
Okay.
So she
was
plays with him.
yeah
And
was Lala's
one of his top donors is actually on Xbox, so he plays with me.
Yeah, so
okay.
now a lot of people that play Xbox have helped her, like gone over to hers, and I think both of our top donor of the month is one of mine.
Yeah,
Oh,
they're
that's
he's donated
cool.
to
for the
both
baked
of
goods
us.
now.
Yeah.
And now we do these top donor of the month things where
want the
we
rumballs.
bake. We
Yeah, I
bake for
saw
them
that. I saw that.
once a month for the top donor, and everybody's just like, "Oh my God, food!" So
A lot more
it's,
popular than I thought it would be. So
it's fun.
I'm
So
stoked.
All right.
you know.
Well, real quick before we gotta switch you guys out,
yeah.
we have to say someone did something huge.
What?
You just went full time.
I did.
Full-time streamer.
Oh,
Explain,
yeah.
like, how do you
Wow.
feel? Tell us about it.
This is my first. No, was last week my first week, or this is like my first official week of full-time streamer / YouTuber / broadcaster.
Yeah,
at
because you
these-
started doing YouTube stuff as well, right?
Yeah, a little bit. I've been editing a lot more. So now I am nervous. I'm so.
Yeah.
But like meeting a lot. Like we went out to Germany. I went to Gamescom. You
Yeah.
meet all these cool people from Xbox, from Battlefield, from like you guys, and everybody's just like at one point you're gonna have to take this leap.
Yeah.
Of faith, or you just have to get, like, we met Incredible Orb, who's like a big Call of Duty guy, but he was playing Battlefield, and he's like, you're gonna have to take a leap and do like 100
Look me in the face.
what
Yeah.
100% and just give everything you have at it, because
Yeah.
otherwise you're gonna regret it. And it's like, this is a good time. We got a lot of cool stuff that is coming up for us, but my God, the
Well,
nerves.
he is really
Yeah, I'm
taking
sure
it
it's
Yeah.
like it
so-
could be.
The
But like
nerves.
as his girlfriend, like how do you feel about it?
Well, I was extremely
She's
supportive.
Yeah.
supportive.
One, he stays home, and the commute was just.
It was an
dumb.
hour and a
That's
half
crazy.
drive when
Yeah.
I moved in with
Yeah.
her
And
to
then
get to
with
my
the winter
job.
coming,
So
it would have been worse. Winter's coming.
full-time streamer.
Yeah. So
So.
no, I really wanted him to do this with us working with EA so much, and we're so hands-on with them. It would be really good for him because
Yeah.
he has the potential to go further with the company.
Oh,
Maybe
nice,
me not
nice,
so
yeah.
much. I'm not as marketable, but with
But
his,
she introduced me to them. She walked me through the
yeah,
door, and she
I
opened up.
opened the door.
And then
and
it's your job to
from
kind
there.
of run with it. So and
When do we play Battlefield
and
4?
now
I'm
it's-
not playing Battlefield 4 on PC. Why would I do that? Battlefield 1 is right around the corner.
but yeah, she's been behind me 110%. Just like, you need to do this, otherwise I'm gonna be mad
I
at
wake
you.
him
and-
up in the morning,
Yeah, she makes me some
vigorously.
breakfast and
Nice.
yeah, I mean,
Nice.
it's
feed him, and then send him to his room for videos.
But
and
yeah,
stuff.
All because of you.
Oh my god.
So literally, I
So
would.
when we get married,
I hope I get an invite.
we're
hell
gonna
yeah.
we're gonna
Hell yeah.
stream our wedding.
Oh yeah,
It'll be broadcasted.
I would love to
That would
broadcast
be
it
so
on Twitch.
cool.
The
Like,
colors
like
are
people,
gonna
I
be white and
think
purple.
I know Cart would be there. Missy Megs would probably
It's
want
funny
to
enough
come.
how many people are like diehard willing to
Yeah.
do. Like,
That'd
let
be
me
awesome,
know. I
yeah.
will fly out there.
And, in a second. So.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
So just in case of people, like, what you want to give out your links to your Twitch?
Yeah, my name is MugsTV. Hello, everybody. Yeah, twitch.tv/MugsTV, or I'll be on the I'm on the Battlefield channel, so twitch.tv/Battlefield. So it's like a whole conglomerate of stuff, and then yeah.
And
So
I am Oolala87. That's OOLALA, not OH. I'm also on the Battlefield channel. I stream every day he streams.
yeah, we're always streaming
But I
together.
do more.
So
He does gaming. I do gaming, art, and food.
and
So
food. I do the food once a month.
You do food and I do food.
You can cook?
No.
Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
I helped
just
him make
stand there.
the rum balls.
I stand there and look
never
pretty.
mind.
Like,
I
you
got
can
all
just roll
excited.
them.
I got all excited.
No.
Yeah. So
Well, thank
Anyway.
you guys so much for being here. The first
That's
couple
funny.
of Twitch
Yay.
Chicago.
I know,
Oh,
man.
we
Yeah,
don't hug.
We
No,
can
seriously.
hug it.
Oh,
We can hug it out.
you
Oh,
guys are
God.
going. I know the microphones.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah, I
fine.
know.
That's fine.
okay.
I don't want to step
microphones.
on anything.
The
So.
microphones. All right. So
Ooh.
next up, we have some
love you guys.
OG veteran Twitch Chicago guests. So I'm gonna bring them in a second. They're not paying attention, but I'm gonna grab them. McCoy. Oh, McCoy. Lethal. Bye. See you guys. You too. See you guys. All right, we're gonna bring you guys in. You two. Oh, you think? Okay, we're gonna wait till they have their headsets. Have their headsets on. Oh, here you go. Brr, brr, brr. All right, there you go. Let's make sure it's on. Is it on? Is it not muted, right? Oh, okay. Here it is. Try now.
Check. 1, 2, 3.
Here?
Check.
Hello? Check.
All right. So next we have LethalJugular
Hi.
and TheRealMcCoy. So you two are the original OG Twitch Chicago. Like this, they were a part of the whole thing that started. So like, I thought it was really important to have you guys. Wait, just to make sure, do we have anybody else? Before I say that,
You got Blurdy there. You got Elkeny. He was
well, that's
originally.
the second one. They're at the
Oh, okay,
second one.
cool.
You guys are at the first
Yeah,
one. So
we were at the
we're
first
gonna get
one.
everybody in here.
Okay.
Okay, so tell us about your experience about the very first one. What you thought? How did you find out about it in the first place?
Wow. Well, you want to go first? Go ahead.
I mean, I think you just showed up. Like, I found a follow on Twitter, and I showed my boss, and he like totally undersold it. I go, I think he's just following everybody in Chicago. I was just like, don't take that away from me, you know. And eventually, you came into my channel with Chirac and all those guys,
Yeah.
and like, you have to meet him.
Yeah.
And, like, you were the connecting of dots. You know what I mean? Which is why you are who you are. And then I think I was like, can I help you set up anything?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
do you need help?
Yeah.
He was still wearing the Pikachu backpack.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes,
So I had to
yes,
Pikachu
I
backpack.
remember that.
Very first.
You're right, Cart. Right, Cart's
Very
actually from
first.
my channel, so that's really awesome.
Very first event, I wore a Pikachu backpack. I was like, you guys have any questions? Just look for the Pikachu back here. That would be the easiest thing to do. And I cannot. Oh, we were at Emporium.
No, it was
Headquarters.
it was
Headquarters. Okay,
yeah,
because there's been
Sheffield.
so many I can't remember. And I guess. Oh yeah. How did you find out about it?
Wow. Well, the way I found out about it, believe it or not, my cousin got invited to it. You invited my cousin to it. He's a streamer on Twitch.
Mm.
And he messaged me. He's like, I got invited to the Twitch Chicago Meetup. He's like, holy cow. He's like, I can't believe this happened to me. I'm like, oh, I'm like, I want to go. You know, I'm like, I didn't get invited. I really felt heartbroken that I didn't get an invite.
Man.
So I was like, I thought it was invite only. I'm like, well, can I go? You know, and but we found out that it was open to everybody, and I was like, I still want to go. So we went there, and like, you know, and that's how I got involved in it. But like, you know, from the moment we got there, it's like, you know, I knew that this was the beginning of something that's going to be really big.
Yeah.
You know, there were just so many people in the room, and yeah, we were all cluttered in one spot.
True.
You know,
True, it was very.
and everybody was afraid to talk to each other a
Yeah,
little bit at first.
yeah.
But once we opened up to each other, like, it just, it just flowed.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Flowed.
granted, there was a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah.
So,
That's the. I mean, alcohol does help to open up people so they can talk and stuff, which is pretty cool.
but no, because of UGR Gaming, I believe he put the Midwest kind of on the map for Chicago. I mean, yeah, we have
I believe that.
Comic-Con,
Yeah.
but now, I
Now
mean,
we have like something else.
it's official now. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the logo is up here with Gamewisp.
Yeah, like, it's like
because of this
insane.
guy right here.
It's like when I walked in here today and like I saw it up there, I was like, oh my god! Like I never thought that like this idea that I came up with like last year. The first one was last year.
Wow,
January last year.
wow.
Yeah.
The time is just
And
flying
to
on this.
see it like up here, like in the backdrop, like is like it's so crazy. And like I've heard so much like great positive feedback from people who are not even in Chicago. Be like, yeah, I've heard about like the Chicago meetups. Like I want to go. We've had people who've flown from like different states to come out here because like not all the meetups are in like every city yet.
Yeah,
and
we had
No, no,
Kenneth
yeah.
come in from Kansas City. We
Yeah.
had McLoken and Hunter Wild from
Yeah,
Yeah,
Minnesota.
they
yeah.
came in.
Yeah.
And more people want to be involved in
Yeah.
this for future events. You
Yeah.
know.
We had that gal from Florida.
yeah,
You
yeah.
know, she came out. Was it Duck Tart?
Yeah, Duck Tart, yeah.
She's a
Duck Tart
partner
came in.
creative cancer.
She was at the
creative caster now.
second one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, she was at the second one.
Yeah.
Where we were actually filming from Ignite Gaming Lounge.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
did it for the second one. We did charity. Oh god, I was crazy when I did this. We did a charity, networking, and like meetup. So basically, we also we streamed on Twitch, and then we were doing it for charity. And then like people came by and like met with each other, and like networked with like the different developers who were there too, which these two also streamed, which was awesome. But yeah, it's like I tried to make each meetup different, so it's not like, oh, we're going to a bar, oh, let's get drunk. What was that?
Oh, it was from the
Oh,
panel.
oh yeah. Oh, we should have had these out so you guys can see it. There you go. Oh, I didn't even take mine. Rip. But I always try to make like each meetup different, so it's not the same, and it's like fun for everybody. It's a new experience. Even if you've been there before, you can just. It's something different. It's like, oh, whoa, what? I didn't expect this to happen. It's all good.
Yeah.
But my next question is, what was your favorite meetup? Because you guys been to all three, which the fourth one is coming in November, hopefully. Plannings are starting up. But what was your favorite one and why?
I'm gonna have to say this most recent one, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I've been watching this community grow, and there's been so many familiar faces that come back to these meetups that when we get together in a room, it's like we're family again, and
Yeah.
we're all interacting. And with us interacting, the new people that come in, we talk to those new people right away,
Yeah.
and we make them feel comfortable, and everybody comes together so much faster, and it's like it rolls right away, and that's like. To me, like I said, it just brings us together in such a great way, and I really feel like we are family here in Chicago. You know,
it's like when I was gonna say, especially the people who are doing it, like coming to the first time to a meetup. I know it's probably nerve-wracking because you don't know anybody, and especially if you come by yourself, you don't know how to handle the situation. But it's really cool to have like you guys, like I saw you talking to Jade, but like when she first got there, she was a little nervous. And just be like, hey, it's all good, like, just giving them support and
God, is
comfort.
Jaded Uzi here?
No.
she's not.
yeah.
She's not.
Sweetheart, we're
Yeah.
giving you love from TwitchCon. We miss
She
you.
wanted to be here so badly, but yeah, I ended up running into her at the food line
Yeah.
when I first got there because I hadn't eaten anything all day, and I was like, oh, I gotta eat something before
Yeah.
we do the event. I ran into her, and she's like, oh, hi, I'm Jay Uzi, but she was really quiet.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? All streamers, we're real people like everybody else. You shouldn't be afraid to talk to us. Or vice versa. Be afraid if someone's gonna talk to you because
Yeah.
we treat each other with the greatest respect, and that's something that everybody should know out there. If you're gonna go out there and network with other streamers, we like when you come up to us and talk to us. Because you guys make our communities. And that's not just the people that watch, but like I said, the streamers too, because we build together.
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm glad this network is like continuing to have like people coming back and helping others. It's all about support. There's no secret agenda behind it. It's that we're trying to make it so people have support, can meet new friends, and all that good stuff. Now your turn. Your favorite.
I mean,
meetup.
honestly, my favorite was the first one. I mean, that was organized chaos. You know, we were
Yeah,
just
it
we were
was
just
super
all
nuts.
there. I mean, we were all reaching out just to help to make it a success. So if it wasn't for that first one being a hit,
Yeah.
we wouldn't have had a chance to meet
I
Sam
know.
Alonso with Ignite. You
Yeah,
know,
I don't
we had
think
the
I-
opportunity
yeah.
to do charity. So
Yeah.
it was just I guess I kind of call the first one the icebreaker. Meetup.
Yeah, it was,
You know,
it was,
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like it was just a great way for us to kind of get all of our inhibitions out.
Yeah.
And just kind of like, what's bothering you? Like, how can I help you? Like, why do you feel your channel's not growing? And we actually all saw it. Like
Yeah.
we sat down and we were actually able to like. We're not afraid to put each other on the table in a sense to kind of, you know, we're just seeing how we feel. We're just explaining it. And, you know, not being, I don't think any of us are afraid to pull our punches, giving feedback. You
Yeah,
know, it's
no.
very honest, good feedback. So that's what I love about Chicago. I think the motto there is think local, go global, you know,
Yeah.
anywhere you can keep it like that. So
True.
the very first meetup was probably my favorite. So
You know,
Oh, man.
if I could throw in one thing though, like we talked about the first and third one, the second one, my favorite thing from the second one is after we all had the first experience, the second one we got together, we
we
did
shut
the-
it down.
Yeah,
We were out
shut it
late
down
every time,
We did
you
shut
know?
it. We,
Yeah.
yeah, you and me shut it down
we
every
were out
one.
late.
So on the second one, we all got back together and we all talked about how our channels have improved or what things have gone wrong and what things have gone right. And at the end of the night, we all got together in a circle and we talked about our channels and we all helped each other.
Yeah, that's always a great support.
It was
too.
amazing. Everybody had something a piece of advice. Hearts all around. We gave everybody a piece of advice, and someone gave you a piece of advice back, and you took something home with you.
Yeah.
Everybody did, besides business cards. Everybody take business cards.
Got business cards. You're always important. Any meetup you go to or any sort of event, make sure you have business cards because people are going to try to ask you like, hey, how do I contact you? That's why like every time we do these meetups, I always tweet, make sure you're bringing business cards because you will be meeting new people. So just to keep people in contact and knowing if what's going on and who you are and your stream and Twitter and all that good stuff. Social media, business cards is best.
Yeah,
Good, it's good. I'm
yeah.
glad you said that.
I guess that's like the 3-point system, you know, just make sure you're prepared with whether it's a shirt, a card, or anything.
Yeah.
And everything all else, I mean, I'm down to my last card. Hold
Yeah.
on to that.
Yeah.
We're millennials. Just take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's
Yeah.
interactive. It's a great
Yeah.
conversation
Yeah.
starter.
So questions for you is, what kind of things are you working on right now? How's your TwitchCon been? But
Oh.
first, what are you working on right now? And
Oh.
what are your favorite things about TwitchCon?
TwitchCon, I mean, is just a great way for like all of us to be in our element. That's my favorite thing about TwitchCon. I think the first night I hit, I ran into Future Man, DJ Wheat, Aurelian, Dan's, man, like, I was just out the will call and I just kind of sharked him real quick.
Yeah.
It cut my meet and greet down, like, I got to mingle out in person, so.
Yeah.
But honestly, my favorite thing about TwitchCon, I mean, I actually got to be on 2 panels. I was on the game development panel for creative, like live developing games on Twitch, and I was also on one today for mobile gaming. And actually, one of the guys that was on that was DZ Live. He was one of the first mobile game guys to actually blow up and get on the front page.
Yeah.
And it was just real great. I got to meet the biggest pro player for Vainglory today. That was really awesome. But honestly, my favorite thing was just being able to finally stretch my wings, I guess, you know, and just be in our own element. And like I said, I can't thank you enough. You know what I mean? And I think I told you last night, I plan on doing something with social eating, whether like we partner up with either Twitch Chicago and we do a big event in social eating, or I know I talked to Jaku, the _Cliffy. I know we have done a studio stream. We did a 360 stream one time in a studio. Ross Grabowski, he actually had an Emmy from VH1 drone stuff.
Oh, wow.
So he had all his studio stuff. It was really amazing. So I'll let you make sure you get that.
Well,
so you can
I
do
want to
stuff.
see this.
Yeah, it's a great
I
place.
see this. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I took away from that second meetup, like Kenneth is probably like one of my best buddies from TwitchCon,
Yeah.
and I from Twitch in general. We got Skills Gaming Hub, my buddy out of Jersey, and then we got all our local guys. You know, he's actually a DJ in real life. The DJ just isn't.
DJ.
It's
Yes,
DJ
yes.
Got Game actually. So,
Got that game.
got that game. My apologies. But no, it's just finally being out here, and that's, you know what I mean. Not a dream come true, but it's just like it's possible. You know what I mean? Raising donations, whatever. Wishful thinking's not begging, guys.
Yeah.
You know, you want to hope. There's people that want to help you. So.
Let's see, man. My experience here at TwitchCon, I had a little bit different experience. I didn't do any panels, but I got to get out there and meet people, and you know, the interactions is what I took away the most. How can I say? I said meeting people, the parties. You know, And the experience I got was probably before I came here, because when I came here, before I came here, my community got behind me, you know, and they helped raise donations, you know, to pay for my flight here, you know, for my Twitchcon ticket. I had to pay a little bit out of pocket, but, you know, everybody came together. And when I got here, like, my head was spinning because so many people came up to me and, like, people knew my name already, and I was, like, shocked by that. I was out Friday night. I was out on the street. Somebody asked me to autograph their hoodie, and my heart broke. And the other reason my heart broke that night is because the only other name on that hoodie besides mine was DJ Wheat. And I was like, oh my God, I do not deserve to be on this hoodie. But like he's like, oh dude, he's like, I gotta have you sign my hoodie. He's like, I want to get streamers to sign it. He's like, and I want you on there. And I was like, man, it just made my heart melt.
I'm sure that's
Isn't XSammy33X a part of your? Doesn't he come into your stream? XSammy33X. Anyway, he's at my channel all the time. He's in a lot of the Chicago groups. He's actually out here in San Diego. He bought me pizza yesterday. So Sammy, thank you, dude. I'm sorry we didn't like catch up again, but just thank you so much. And I do got to shout out my moderator really quick, Travis Thomas. He's actually going to be rebranding to 8-Bit Pineapples. He's probably the biggest philanthropist for Twitch. And my other moderator, Blue Steel. Thank you, dude, for all the freaking donations. It helped a lot. You know, I was able to give some to my father to help me pay for some flights. So, Blue, your life will be like, ooh, man. I'm glad everything's going good in Fort McMurray, dude. So, send some Chicago love to Canada for us, dude.
Nice. Love it. So, real quick, sorry, we're getting to chat. So, when is the next Chicago meetup? Right now, it's being planned out as we speak. The goal is hopefully sometime in November. We're trying to do a collabo party with a local known company, so I can't release that yet, but it is being worked on. You can find the information at twitchchicagomeetup.com. Right now we just have, like, you know, the blank website with the logo on there, but all information you can find on Twitch, twitter.com/twitchchicago, where like we try to update stuff all the time. You can follow me, UGR Gaming, which I do repost that stuff as well. But hopefully November, that is the goal of the next meetup. I really want to do it soon, but I have a lot of stuff going on. Possibly end of November. And I know a lot of people, if you are coming out from a different like area, you need to like plan it. But as soon as possible, we're gonna do that. But where can people find you? On Twitch, Twitter, and all that stuff?
You can find me at LethalJugular on Twitch, on Twitter, same name. Since I'm a DJ, I have different schedule than most people do.
Yeah.
I don't get to DJ. I DJ the fun days, so I don't get the fun days on Twitch.
Yeah.
So generally, I'm online on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Those are my off days, and I stream late night on days I do work. It's usually a little bit earlier, like afternoon, evening. But that's where you can find me, and I look forward to seeing some of you guys out there.
Very good.
Oh, Machiavelli's here. I know him.
Hey,
Let's
cool.
see. To go to the meetups, do I just show up or buy entrance? I can try to answer as much as we can here. Usually the meetups are free. I haven't had to charge anybody for anything, so we try to not do that. The only thing you have to worry about if it's at a bar, you got to pay for your own drinks, but that's it. But yeah, we usually try to keep it like no fee for anybody. But yeah, feel free, if you have any questions, feel free to say in the chat. If it's like longer ones, feel free to like tweet it, and I can answer you any questions you may have. But okay, your social stuff too.
Yeah, actually, I'm a public relations manager for VigilantAddiction.com. We're always looking for community leads or anything like that. They are a licensed professional gaming organization, so any way I can help somebody get that on their resume quicker to kind of jump into the streaming world, because back in the day it was QA to this to that, now it's streamer to boom. You know, the ramp's quicker now. But yeah, I have my name in chat. You can see the McElkeny emote.
Yep.
Just drop me a follow if you can. Actually, just go to twitter.com/TheRealMcCoy TV, and you can check me out anywhere. My voice is gone.
No, yeah, it's been a long,
you did not have a
long
successful
weekend.
con if your voice is not gone. So, but yeah, check me out anywhere. I'm always an advocate for any of my guys. My channel's a bit of a backseat. You'll always get some cool Cat McCoy love. And,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I want everybody to kind of spread your wings, be happy. You know, that's my challenge. How far out of your comfort zone can you go? So, yeah, stop in there anytime. you never know. You might see some friendly faces.
Yeah,
tonight.
you never know, man.
Make
And
sure
we
you
play a
shout
lot
out.
of fun games. I mean, what games do you play?
Oh,
though?
I mean, as of late, I've been an early access variety caster. I know he doesn't like it that I'm variety,
What?
but it's hard. But
Variety's
at the,
fun.
at
I
the
do
same
variety.
time, I try to stick to my wheelhouse, like League,
Yeah,
H1,
yeah.
you know, a lot of early access stuff. I know I'm going to shout out Scudpunk. He was actually, and John Sandman. Those are the two big guys
John
that
Sandman.
have rated
that
me
guy
finally.
is
Yeah,
my
yeah.
savior.
You know,
I
just-
love John
yeah,
Sandman.
he's one of the great. I love his thing on Twitter. Let's get overly emotional about video
boy.
games, and that's what we do. So, big shout out to the party and Mob Lord, man, Papa Mob Lord, congrats on the little boy, man, and yeah, just like I said, everybody knows somebody.
Yeah,
we're never
yeah.
afraid to mention it. We don't feel like you. I guess I got a tip. The best way to kind of ease it in that you stream is just like, oh, you stream that game too? Like
Yeah.
TOO. It's just a great way to kind of ease it in, and everybody wants to take care of another caster. Right? Don't feel that you can't mention your channel or
Yeah.
anything.
Oh,
so-
yeah, true,
But
true.
we keep it in within respect. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
I'd just like to give a quick shout out to a couple people too. John Sandman, of course, like I said, that man has taken me under his wing and he's helped my channel so much. I cannot thank him. I cannot thank his mods. All his mods have been helping me out, especially Zadian. He's the one who introduced me to John Sandman, and I met him at Twitch Chicago Meetup.
Yeah.
And and he was just a mod, and I didn't know anything about John. I just talked to him.
We got lost in the car.
We got lost in the car
We
trip.
went the wrong direction.
We did, and like I said, you never know who you're gonna talk to at these meetups. Like I went and talked to Ahmad, and I met John, and like I said, John introduced me to some people. The Sandman Army has introduced me to some people, and like they're a really cool community. And like I said, don't ever be afraid to talk to someone out there.
Yeah.
When you come to these meetups, you're gonna meet people that are above you, below you, at the same level as you. They all will treat you right, and they will never send you in the wrong direction.
That's
Yeah,
good.
definitely. Actually, to kind of reiterate how the Twitch Chicago community works, I think MrElkeny will be coming up here soon.
Yes.
He actually gave me an AT 2020 and a pop filter, and he got me
Oh,
my
wow.
C,
Oh,
my
yeah, I
camera.
remember that. I remember
so
that.
that's just the type of, it speaks volumes. That's the type of community that we have. We all have inhibitions, and we all have like stress and stuff, and sometimes we might voice that sometimes, but we all love each other at heart.
Yeah,
Deep down, you know what I mean? We all have priorities. So
Yeah.
just UGR, just thank you. I mean
Thank
that,
you.
man.
Thank you for,
No,
I
just
being a
appreciate
part
it
of
too,
this
man.
whole thing.
Really, I do.
Seriously, like this
Like,
is why.
A round of applause to you, sir.
I
You've made Chicago be on the map for gaming because there
Oh.
was not gaming here before
right.
you. I mean, there was gaming,
Yeah,
but there wasn't a gaming community
Yeah.
until you came along.
It's just glad that we were able to help you be a part
Yeah,
of it. You know
I
what mean?
appreciate you guys being here, especially like being for the first one. It's always cool to have you guys like come back and is still enjoying it. So I hope to surprise you with some more stuff. Like that's why I try to keep stuff secret because I want them to be surprised. That like surprise. But thank you guys so much for being here. We're gonna try to get the next group all in here. We might have to exchange mics because we're getting close to time here, so it's gonna be a real quick segment. But let's try to get everybody on the couch.
Thank
Let's
you
try to get
guys so
everybody on the
much.
couch.
Thank you again, Brandon.
Okay, thank you,
man.
thank you. All right, let's see. We only have 4 headsets, so let's see. We're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. You guys are gonna have to share the microphones. Gotta share the microphones. All right, guys, here we go. All right, so we have 4. So everybody's gonna sit down. It's gonna be a 10-minute segment. So we only have 3, but you guys can switch it out so we can do it like that. Yeah, we'll pass it down. All right. So, hello everybody. We're gonna do it like this. Introduce yourself, and then talk about your stream, and then so everybody in chat knows who's who. All right. So we're gonna start with you, sir. Go ahead. Oh, let's make sure it's not me. Wait. Go ahead and talk.
Yeah, hi, what's up? My name is BakeASandwich. I'm a Chicago broadcaster like everyone else here. Mostly do like Dark Souls, Rocket League. Like to do a little more variety, sometimes add in some Bethesda games in there. Mostly what I try and do is I just try to make a chill place where everyone to hang out. I don't like to do any like super intense things that take my attention away from chat.
Yeah.
That's my main thing is I want chat to have a good time. I want to have a good time, and I don't like any like, intense things that really kind of take away from the whole community aspect. I like it to be, really chill, safe, nice place to be.
Thank you.
So, my name is MrElkeny 14. Chat calls me Kenny or Kenpai. Mike, what's up, Mike? I see you in chat. I stream variety casts, so anything that chat tells me to stream, I stream. I prefer shooters and anime games.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I know that.
Yeah. Chat makes fun of me, calls me a weeb, but I just go along with it. It's fine.
Well, you know it's true.
Don't encourage them. I stream pretty much every day, or at least whenever I can. If work allows it, I'm streaming.
So my name is NoSkillz. We call it Ben or NoSkillz, it doesn't matter. I'm actually just a casual streamer. I love the community you guys have here. I love what Twitch has built. And it's actually something that's helped me with my anxiety and depression and stuff like that in order to get on there and just show people what I love doing, which is a lot of like Don't Starve Together.
Yeah.
So you guys can always just come in and join me, play some Don't Starve Together. I'll even teach you how to play. I've also
I want to learn how to play.
You want to learn how to play?
I don't know how to play.
I'll teach you.
Okay, I want to play.
Yeah, we'll play
Okay,
together.
cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got really excited.
I always get you excited.
That's for another time. That's for another time.
So I've also been doing some Pokemon Go streaming.
Okay.
So
cool,
I'm actually here
cool.
like
Yeah,
actually
I know
learn
that,
about the
yeah.
technology of like how to do it better, and Bull here has been teaching me a lot about it. So,
Okay. I'm gonna have a good question for both of you once in a little bit. But
All right.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Next.
I'm Bull. I'm actually a daily variety caster. I stream a large variety of games. Mostly right now I'm doing Clash Royale, MapleStory, and I'm doing speedrunning of Catherine. Right now I have the world record for easy. I'm trying to go for world record of normal. So
Really?
yeah.
I didn't even know people speedrun Catherine. Wait.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
Real quick, like, what are some crazy things that you have to do in that game to like try to get fast?
Well, the first level you have to push off all the blocks,
Uh-huh.
and then you have to make it force the level end. Instead of climbing, you push it and make the force to the end.
Oh, really? Okay.
I broke one level because it actually has a continuous fall, and it just lagged the game, crashed
Oh,
it.
wow. Okay, that's. I gotta see this now, guys. I didn't know people speedrun.
You can watch it. It's up on
okay.
speedrun.com.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen. Next.
All right. Don't know if you can see me, but I'm over here. My name's Carl. I represent Blurddy.com, so that's a channel on Twitch. And it's actually a website. It's a blog, so I blog about games and comics and cosplay, and I do reviews. And then again on Twitch, I play variety games. So I just finished Resident Evil 4. I know somebody likes Resident Evil.
Oh, I
here.
know somebody.
I got
there.
excited. I got really excited.
And I'll probably do 5 and 6 soon. So yeah. That's what
All right. So, first question is, how did you learn about this the Twitch Chicago Meetup?
Honestly, I've been following you for a long time, so hey, buddy.
Oh.
But yeah, no. So I follow you on Twitter. I see all the things you post, and then I heard that Hunter Wild, who I'm a big fan of, and McElkeny, we're gonna be there.
I was shocked when I heard that.
I was absolutely floored.
I was like, wait, they're gonna drive all the way down here?
Yeah,
to, like,
and
say hi to him?
the whole reason that I actually even went in the first place, that I got the courage to go,
Yeah.
is because actually Hunter is one of the people that really kind of pushed me towards streaming. Him and Alaskan Savage were both kind of the people that said, you should stream, you're an awesome person.
Have you seen them again at TwitchCon?
I have.
Okay,
I've
okay,
been
cool.
I've been hanging out with Hunter pretty much almost every day. I've
Okay,
seen him a
cool,
lot.
cool.
I've seen Savage every day. So also I see Patchy MC there. She's my channel moderator.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so.
I love the support by like everybody's like viewers or mods coming in here. That's really awesome.
But yeah, so I mean that's how I found Chicago guys and everyone here, and it's always good to see them again. I run into people like on this. Sometimes I like see like, oh, there's Jugular walking by there.
Yeah. Like it's weird because like obviously Chicago, we're from Illinois, like we're all in different like areas, but like when you come to TwitchCon, we all like run into each other. It's like Chicago, whoa, it's like right there. Oh, okay. Boom. How did you find the meetup?
So I got to a point when I was streaming, I got kind of lonely. Not because no one was watching me, just I didn't have anyone to talk to and have much friends.
Yeah.
I went on Twitter, started doing Twitch Chicago, Twitch Illinois streamers, stream teams in Chicago.
I've done that myself too. Yeah, I've done that. Yeah.
And then I came across, I think it was a post, either Twitter, I forgot which one specifically, and then it directed me to you. And then it said that you started a community meetup. I missed the first one, but I just got in time to see the second one.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's where I joined in, met all these amazing people, and it's been a great time.
Oh, cool. I like it.
Can you repeat the question one more time?
Oh,
I'm sorry.
how did you find it? Oh, well, I know how we.
Yeah, you know our story.
Well,
This is an amazing story. It might take a minute, but I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Like, I was actually on a business trip to Atlanta, Georgia, and it happened to be also the same weekend as MomoCon. and I didn't know what MomoCon was before that.
Yeah.
And I was like, someone's like, go to this. So while I was at Momo, come here, bro, come here. So while I was at MomoCon, they're like, hey, you should go to this bar, and it was like Battle and Brew. I'm gonna give them a shout out because they're amazing people. Go to that.
Yeah, they're here too.
Battle Brew's here.
No, they said Momo. Oh,
MomoCon's here.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, I talked to the MomoCon
Okay,
people. While I was at Battle Brew drinking and enjoying all the stuff, I see this like little everyone purple in the corner, like little like creepers over there. So I walk over and I'm like, what are you guys doing? They're like, oh, we're like the Twitch meetup. It's our first Atlanta Twitch meetup, and I'm like, fucking awesome. I love Twitch. And I started like mingling, and I started talking to Elvine Goldman.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, you should talk to this guy. He's actually. So I met you. We bought each other some drinks.
Got drunk.
We got drunk that night. Yeah. So it was like all happy little accidents.
Yeah.
And then that's when I came and I took some pictures for you guys out there.
Yeah.
And
Which
like,
is so crazy that like the meaning of how that all happened.
Yeah.
I always remember that for sure.
Yeah.
I wish there was like a location like that in Chicago. I would freak out if we had something like that.
Well, I want to contact them and be like, hey, do you want a franchise? Because we can make this a freaking thing.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's a really cool. If you guys have never seen it before, it's like this really cool bar that it's integrated with like gaming and streaming, and then like they have like a big old like Doctor Who like phone thing to get in the bathroom, and I was all like,
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Check out their website, just Battle and Brew.
Yeah. Atlanta, Georgia.
And even everything with me is happy little like accidents.
Yeah.
Like even finding out about this thing right now.
Really?
I was
I
was trying to like get in touch with like UGR, and you're like just walking away, and then you turn around like, are you going to be on the stream with us? I'm like, I just wanted a handshake.
Now you're going to be on stream.
Now I'm on stream. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, actually, I'm really bad at social media and stuff. So my sister, Marixa, she's actually more involved in stuff. She's like, hey, you want to go to this?
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. She's like, it's at a bar. It's got pinball. Oh, it's got pinball. Well, all right.
What was the selling point?
Well, my question, have you met Dead Flip?
I keep trying to, but he's always busy.
He's upstairs.
I know. I went up there,
he's
and there's a
not
line
there.
in front of him, and then he's not there.
Yeah. If you guys
It's
don't
okay.
know,
I can talk to Frag. I'm talking to the hotel
okay,
already.
cool. If you guys don't know Dead Flip, he is like one of the streamers who come out who's from Chicago, which he was at the very first one. And I have a funny story when I met him. Like I showed up and like no one was there. I was setting up, and then this tall dude is standing there, tall.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, are you here for the meetup? And he was like, yeah, I'm here. He's like tattoos and stuff. I was like, okay. I never seen you before, but all right. I was like, so what do you stream? He's like, pinball. And I was like, pinball? And at the time, this is a year ago, because I was like, you stream pinball? And he's like, yeah, I stream pinball. And I was like, okay, I mean, whatever works. And like, just to see how he has like changed the game on Twitch with like pinball and like he has his a whole thing upstairs here.
It's
like,
all on free to play, by the way. They want to push that. It's all day free to play unless it's a tournament.
Yeah, and he like has like expanded, has done so much stuff. Like it's been really cool. Like he's a great friend of mine, and I've been very proud of him to see how far he's come. And just like I remember like being like, pinball streamers, how can they even do that? But no, he has like created a whole thing on Twitch where they are really open to doing it, and he's done it very successfully and very well. But yeah, he's not even here, so we should talk about it anymore.
Yeah.
We're not gonna give you any more.
Let's talk about our friends here.
All right, here we go.
All right, so the first Twitch Chicago meetup, I missed that one.
Dang it!
I wasn't doing anything. I was just like regular old Carl. And then I started up Blurddy, and I was minding my own business, and all of a sudden I get a Twitter follow from Twitch Chicago. So you tell me.
It's like, it was me.
Yeah, that's how I heard about it. But I have enjoyed the other ones. We have 3 so far.
Yeah.
So second and third one, I've enjoyed them very much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we just hit time, which is crazy because I didn't like it was already been an hour. It doesn't feel like it.
I know.
But we're gonna go through everybody's like social where you can find them. Make sure you follow them, and then I'll like talk about something, and then we can and I'll leave because I'm awkward. That's supposed to be funny. All right,
Awkward beauty.
So we'll start. We can go this way. So you can talk. Yeah.
So again, I'm on Blurddy. That's blurdy.com. BLURRDY. And I'm on Blurddy. Everything else: YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Google Plus, but I don't use that. So yeah, everything is Blurddy.
Go to my website, 8ull.tv.
Nice.
Much easier.
everything is actually with NoSkillz. So it's NoSkill ZSZ. You can find me anything, Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of stuff.
So my main source would be Twitter, MrElkeny14, MrElkeny 14, and then I have links to everything to every other social media I have.
Sorry, what was the question?
Oh, social, so where people can find you on social or Twitch.
Perfect. Yeah. Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Not Facebook. Fuck Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook's not very fun.
But yeah, pretty much every social media that you can find, just BakeASandwich. BAKEA.
How can you not remember that? Automatically, you get hungry. Like
everyone does.
Now I'm getting hungry because of your name.
I'm sorry. I will buy you dinner.
Are you buying us all dinner? Because
could we get a sandwich?
Oh, don't offer that.
We'll all have to get sandwiches.
We have to get a sandwich in honor of BakeASandwich.
So where's the sandwich shop around here?
Boy.
He'll bake one for us.
Oh, I'm like the last part.
That's all you know.
I was like, dang it. Well, my name is UGR Gaming. You can find me at twitter.com/UGR Gaming or twitch.tv/UGR Gaming. Just want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We're going to be doing some more stuff with Twitch Chicago very soon. Definitely, hopefully, the goal is hopefully in November. But if you want any information, reach out at twitchchicagomeetup.com or on Twitter at twitter.com/twitchchicago. But yeah, if you have any questions or want some more info, reach out or check out all these streamers and all this stuff, and we're gonna bake. So next up we have, let's see, I think we have St. Louis is coming up next. So we are out of here. Chicago is out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Peace. I don't know if there's gonna be a transition or
are we just like
we're
really
just
fools of
get
ourselves?
up and